guys, so I'm bringing you a little bit of a different video today. I'm going to show you how I went from my really dark, almost black hair back to blonde. I still want to go a few shades lighter, but considering I want to keep all of my hair intact, I'm going to wait a couple months before I re-dye some of these little darker, more red orangey pieces. So I had basically my ideal hair. It was like a pretty natural to blonde ombre, but I go through these phases where I really just want to switch things up and I can't stop thinking about it until I do something. And I was either gonna go platinum blonde or go really dark, and I decided to go really dark. Honestly, I love how dark hair looks on me. I think it makes my eyes look really green, but when my hair starts to grow out, it grows out blonde. And it just looks really bad. I prefer the dark on top to lighter on bottom. It's just a more natural look. So I would suggest not dyeing your hair darker if at all possible. It's very hard to get it back to blonde and keep it healthy. My hair is pretty healthy now. It's been a couple weeks since I bleached it, and I just wanted to show you guys the process of going black to blonde. Later in the week, I'll also be doing a tutorial on how I cut this long bob, which I'm loving. I haven't had short hair in so long. I've been wanting to cut it this way for so long, and I think the fact that I bleached my hair and the ends were pretty frazzled, it just gave me that little push to try it. So I absolutely love it. It's so nice and light, especially now that the weather is getting hot. I have so much hair. I have very thick stranded hair and I have a lot of it. If your hair is on the thinner side, I definitely wouldn't recommend following the steps that I have done in this video. But I just want to share with you what I did to go from pretty much black hair to blonde. The first thing I did was color oops. I wanted to lift the black out of my hair, so let's see how that turned out. We are on to box number 2. I just have the top of my head to finish, but I ran out, so I'm glad I got 2 boxes. I have really thick and pretty long hair, so if you have thick or long hair, I'd recommend doubling up. You can always return it if you don't use it. You know what I'm saying? So far, I've put 2 boxes in my hair. On top, I have put the plastic cap thing, and then just to hold in the heat, I wrapped a towel around my head. My hair ended up being this really rich and red brown color. So the color oops stripped the black tones out of it, but it's still like really rich and really dark. And really red in the sunlight. You can't really tell here, but it looks really, really red. It's actually kind of pretty. It's tempting to keep it, but my growth here is pretty obvious still. So next step is to bleach. It was really pretty, and my hair actually felt really healthy after doing the color oops. It wasn't too bad. It felt a little dry for the first day, but I put some coconut oil in it and it was fine. I waited about a week and then I decided to do my first bleach session. All right, we are about to dye my hair. Alex is gonna help me. Thanks, Alex. We have cut a bunch of these aluminum foils because my hair is super long. These aren't long enough, the ones that are pre-cut. I got a balayage board that I'm gonna use. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Balayage? Balayage. I'm gonna clip up my hair. We're gonna do the back first, and we're gonna foil little sections just to keep the heat in there and really get this stuff processed. So I'm assuming it's gonna be kind of like an orangey red color. It took me about an hour and a half to do the back section of my hair because it was so long and we were doing foils. 2 reasons. I didn't want to have the bleach touching my scalp, and another reason is I wanted to get full coverage. So I wanted to take very little sections, make sure they were saturated, fold them up in the foils so they held in the heat. And I got through my full back section. But my hair turned out carrot orange. You can see the contrast because I ran out of dye and I have yet to dye the front section, but for now it's like this carroty orange brownish color. I think what I'm gonna do is bleach it one more time tomorrow and then see what color it is, and from there I might just tone it and rock it for a while. I don't know, I think I could rock redhead. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go get some more hair dye. I'm actually gonna go to work like this, and I think I'm gonna put my hair up in a man bun and then put a hat on. Yes, carrot top. I ran out of bleach, so the next day I did the front section, which took about an hour and 15 minutes, and I did that all by myself. I would grab a little strip from back here, use that board, that balayage board that I showed you, and then paint on the bleach, fold up the foil, and then pull it backwards. Thankfully, my brother Alex helped me with the back because it's very hard to do this all on your own, especially if you have long and or thick hair, so it took forever. Okay, so here is the hair situation. Is now bright red, and the top looks freaking crazy. It's like a sunburst. It matches my guitar. Isn't that cute? I kind of like the red hair. I think it's kind of cute. Got that Anna Green Gables thing going on. But this ain't cute though. This is not cute. We got the hot roots into something that didn't dye and process for some reason. Probably because I was running out of bleach again. But this is what it looks like, dry and in pigtails, and it's really, really crazy right now. So, and I actually had to shoot the video today, so I just threw my hat on. If you guys want to check it out, it's probably up on Mystery Guitar Man's channel. You guys go check it out. It's called Dance Jacket. It's gonna be really cute. I was singing and stuff, and my hair is all carrot and stuff. I may or may not start dyeing my hair even more today. I might wait a week. It was pretty thin at the ends and it's been breaking off all day, so I'll probably give it a week to chill and just rock the hat for a little while. All right, guys, it's one day later, and I don't know if I should keep dyeing my hair right now because it's like straw. Like it would draw blood if I hit you with it right now. These front parts are still pretty dark, so I think I'm gonna do 40 developer until about here, and then I'm gonna do 30 developer on the way back. I'm going to avoid the hot roots if at all possible, and I don't know, wish me luck, I'm scared. I kind of like the red though. I would rock it if there weren't so many hot roots right here, but I think I'm just gonna keep going, and we'll see you guys soon. Okay, so we got the whole back half of my head done, and that took about an hour and a half to 2 hours. I didn't want to leave the bleach on too long on the other section, so I'm going to do the sides and the top part of my head later tonight. So right now I'm just sitting in front of the heater. I have plastic on top of the foils just to keep the heat in and hopefully process everything a little quicker. But yeah, I'm going to wash this out and put Olaplex 2 on it, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like after it dries. All right, I'm about to dye the front. I have my hair all sectioned off. As you can see, the very front is a really, really dark red color, so I'm gonna use 40 volume just on the front parts and then 30 volume backwards. And remember, I'm using Olaplex, so it's actually 30 volume and 20 volume. Wish me luck. I just have the front and the sides. The undercolor is pretty blonde. It's definitely got like an orange tint to it, so I don't know if it's tonable or if I'm just gonna rock the strawberry blonde for a little bit, but we're getting there. All right, here is my hair. I've finished bleaching it, and I gave it a little A-line lob. I'm excited. It feels good to have this off of my neck. I've had long hair for so long, and it just feels fun and flirty and sassy, and I love it. But I just went in, and the guy at the beauty store seems to think that a toner will correct the yellowy orangey tint in this. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but I also have this like dark strip here still, so I might bleach that out just a little bit more and then put the toner in. But he's thinking that this will become like a gold color and this will be pretty platinum white. I look like the girl from The Fifth Element, and I'm not mad at it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how much it's lifted after 2 dyes because it was really dark before. So yeah, I just have to go through and tone it, and I'm gonna give it a break for a good couple months. I always curl my hair, but I think I'm gonna wait about a week or 2 to do that. Just let it chill. All right guys, so I've just gone through and bleached out the front. It still looks like it's pretty orange, but I'm just gonna let it be because it is getting pretty damaged. And now I'm just gonna tone it with Wella Color Charm T18. It's a very ashy toner, and I'm gonna put that all throughout, even on my roots, so everything just kind of blends together. So it's gonna lift my roots a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna cut through this orange or not, but I have a lot of yellow in my hair too, so hopefully it'll bring it up a couple shades at least, so it's wearable. I'm gonna mix this with some 20 volume, rinse it out, put in Olaplex 2, and then let it do its thing. I just put in my toner, and I'm gonna leave it in for, I don't even know how long to leave it in for, 10 minutes, maybe 20, but it's turned like really purple, which I'm assuming is a good thing. I just hope it cuts through the orange. From what I've read and seen online, it probably won't cut through the orange. I don't know if my hair is lifted enough, but we shall see. Hey guys, here is the after. I was able to let it air dry and then style it. As you can see, the front is still kind of orange. I'm not sure why it didn't turn. I bleached it again and it turned a little bit. So I'm gonna just let it rest for a couple weeks and maybe go through and bleach out the front. But I like the haircut. It's fun, it's flirty, it's sassy. This color, not so much, and it's not that cute. It's much better now that I put on the toner. That is it for the video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I also linked in the description all the products that I used. And be looking out for the video on how I cut my hair if you like this look. You can do it at home. It's super easy. So that's it for today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, share it with your friends. We will see you tomorrow.